That is a good thing. Okay. Hi. Hopefully the music isn't too loud for everybody when it starts. I don't remember where we were. I know we're in the thing, but okay, so welcome back to Pathfinder, everybody. Yes, we are in a room. I think we should stop.
As it should be.
Just there. Yeah, we'll do the hokey pokey. Hokey cokey. All right, we just killed. Sorry, just relieved these people of their lives. Yes, that is how we're saying that. Map anywhere? Discovered these corpses. Yes. That is what we did. We discovered these corpses. 100%. I think we have looked everywhere here. Right. It had nothing to do with us, I swear. 100%. Requires key. Where would I get the key? The problem is I don't really know where to go, so... Not here.
So many plans and hopes have gone up in smoke along with this city, and so many are still yet to burn. Soon.
Okay, so Woljif has just said, knock me down with a feather. That was the great demonic queen ship, Arilu herself. As I live and breathe, that was the architect of the world wound. The vilest witch of them all. From Sela. Well, we know who we don't want to come across. Of course. Yep. Lush. Just gotta love keeping those good old body parts in chests that anybody can find. Oh. Mobility right away? Oh god. Total coinky dink, yes.
Pretty good, aren't I?
This page depicts a woman in full armor holding her sword aloft towards the sky. The inscription reads, Yaniel of Dresden, the Holy Martyr. Potions. Oh. Okay. So, basically, we came over here for a little bit of lore. Cool. Okay. I really wish I knew which way to go. Can't get through those ways. And I've not found a key, so... I missed somewhere? I bet you I've missed somewhere. A key in there? Nope. And there's that door there. Ah, lovely. More enemies.
Watch and learn.
Taya.
So two of them fell asleep.
Trust in yourself.
sense.
Aha! Can we not just run away? It's asleep. Why can't we run away? What do you mean it spots us? They're all asleep. Shears must sleep with their eyes open, because there's no way they can spot us, really. They're asleep. They're meant to be asleep, right? I moved all that way for nothing. Okay, probably we'll just scooch on by. You can't really do that. So you'll just move you over here when you are to sleep. I'm over here. What do you mean no actions left this turn? How does that make sense? How? Just back me up, I guess. Eat them. I don't think you can. Just don't understand. Like, nah. Oh, it's full. Right, I see. You have to use the full. I get it. Okay. It's just me being dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Just what you? Oh. There's a mythic path that lets you do that? Oh.
Unexpected outcome.
It's one of its main features. How could a demon destroy the gift of our goddess so easily? Are we not worthy of her blessing anymore? Oh. This definitely wasn't me. Bet you we still don't have a key. It's the wrong key. Okay, where are we? Isn't this like a fight? I don't think I'll be able to win, to be honest. What am I missing? Am I missing something? We came up this way, but we couldn't. I assume it wants us to go up, Claw. Like where we saw Monargo first, but I'm so confused. It's like I definitely can't get over there now, but I also can't get into here. key's in this room, isn't it, with this fight that I'm not going to win. Oh. It's in the room that I'm gonna have to fight my way out of, isn't it? There's not enemies nearby, they're dead! They're dead enemies! Oh. This is a great run for all you viewers out there, isn't it? Just running all around going, I don't know what to do! It's like we were here before. Good. Okay, let's try. It's sad when you're surrounded by people, but none of them are your friends, isn't it? I don't have the slightest idea what you're on about. I could fill the main square of Canabras with all my friends, and Prelate Hulrun, if he were here, would add, and burn them all. Yay! Oh. But at least we got through the night. Now we're fully healed. Ready to fight some more. I don't want to fight. I failed the fight last time. Do I have to? Right, where was that? All the way back here, wasn't it? Yeah. At least we got through the night. Meanwhile, on the bathroom. Yes. I mean, technically, I think I've rested like twice. Not including the one that we've just done. So 3 times, maybe. Oh. Hey, those spicy pastries are doing quite well. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to save right outside.
Oh, quiet.
I don't think sneaking will help, but we'll try. A new batch of living hearts for my rituals is finally here. Very good. My Lord Discari, I offer this sacrifice to you. I'd rather you didn't. Really rather you didn't. So we actually started combat? If I just walk out and close the doors and barricade them, will that work? Yeah?
Do not fear! Do not waver!
I wonder if we're actually going to do this.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Sela, why?
Cover me, all right?
Yes, because walking up to somebody is definitely a sneak attack. Yup. That's how it works, right? Ow. Battles like these demonstrate why the pit and summon spells is so broken. I don't think I've really tried many summon spells, to be fair. Ow! I'm a bit too close to everybody around me to do that. So... just whack him.
Try this.
Yay! Stop it!
They'll beg me to stop.
Of course.
Into the fray.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Let's go, Ember!
This was not
Oh no, me!
blood.
Okay.
Out of my sight!
Tashani Savitur.
No, you go away. Go away. Well, I'm just gonna have to switch up our tactics here. Ah! That definitely worked.
The light take you.
Distract them from me.
I don't think that'll work from so close.
I will see to your demise!
Stop it. Go away. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop! Okay, I need to stand up. How do I stand up? Like that. Stand up. Get It won't let me stand up.
This will hurt.
Ouch. It did hurt. Oh thank god. Oh thank god. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll also do this. This.
Kill is for you.
That definitely worked. Let's just do that in preparation.
The
Just
inheritor, guide my blade.
we'll try. We can try, right?
Time to share your treasures.
Damn. I don't think this will work. Yeah, no. Okay, so she's completely immune to it, right?
Precision and grace.
A calculated.
The, I don't think that one's getting back up. Not at all.
This will leave a bruise. No match for me. Into the fray.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, 2 misses. Come on. Come on, come on.
I'm alright.
Okay, so... Nice, Ember! Okay. That Cambion fighter is not going to stay asleep for much longer, I swear. If we go... Is there any point, really? Shall I just... Let's try Bone Shaker. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Okay.
I'll just sit here.
No!
Don't worry
See?
about me.
Okay. Let's try this.
Should do it.
Did I? Oh, she's so close.
They'll beg me to
Yes!
stop.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Do-do-do. Ember, you do me a favor. Heal Sealer. Yay! We'll just dodge there so we can. Oh, there he goes. Damn it.
I'll make short work.
Come on,
of
Darren.
this.
No.
Let's try this way.
Nice. Okay. So I'm still could sleep the others.
This will leave a bruise.
Do that here. Okay.
Distract them from me.
Nice, Will Jeff. Oh. Hey, Darren.
Out of my sight.
Nice, 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 nice. Can't get to you, but I can at least go a bit closer. Divine Zap. Pew!
I'm wounded.
Okay, that's just rude.
I'll rip you apart!
Time to share your treasures.
Oh. Nice. So this is going better than last time, so that's always good. We like doing better than the last time.
I will see to your demise.
This will hurt.
And it did hurt.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh. Sure. We'll walk the long way around the table, guys. But we did it.
No mistakes.
There's a hidden door here. Okay, thanks, Tiefling. Just loot. Okay. They don't have anything. Right. That one does. And Jeslyn? Aha! At the Why? Do I want to know why? Why is this key like this? Oh, lovely. Cool. Love it. Mm-hmm. You were looking for a key. I mean, yes. But why? Okay, I don't like this over here either. Oh god. Do you really want the answer to those questions? I don't think I do. No. I mean, you know me pretty well. Do I want the answer to those questions? Come on, Will Jeff.
This is my kind of work.
Ah, spoons. Don't worry about it. Just don't light candles, right? Just... Ah, a pick. And a tail. Okay. Well, we'll do the smart thing and save after the fight, because knowing my luck, it's not going to go very well from here on out. But not that it's gone well anyway. Not at all. But we'll see, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep.
Just don't blame me.
Okay, cool. This way? Yep, yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Well, it unlocked. Oh, but we're hurt. Friends, not friends. No, we're hurt. Oh, you're friends. Should I be concerned about you? Should probably be concerned about him. Should you? I'm not going to answer that question. Um... Give Wendoag a scythe. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to double check. Okay. And then if we use the
Rules are made to be broken.
there we go. Just a little bit of a buff. Okay. I don't want to.
Are we playing hide and seek now?
Yes, Amber, we are playing hide and seek now. I mean, these people will be. You don't see us. It's completely fine. Oh my god, that is a lot of them.
Skip the pleasantries.
Mm-hmm. It's all completely fine.
Let's have some fun.
Surprise!
Precision.
And
Ah! Oh!
Surrender or else!
Hey, buddy. Oh, a lot of them. Hello.
A calculated risk.
Is it a calculated risk, though? That is the question.
I'll make short work of this.
No match for me.
different. A ghoul stalker. Don't go for Ember! Not sweet little Ember! That's so mean.
Cover me, alright? Can't you just die already?
This should do it.
Out of my sight!
I'll rip you apart!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Let's try this way.
You deserve some peace, brothers and sisters. Let the goddess embrace you.
I can't.
This ancient pool is filled to the brim with human intestine. Oh yeah, surprise! Uh-huh. Yep. It sure was a surprise. Oh.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Tawaran was brought in for the decorating. It's confetti. Sure.
Staunton,
I should really be
light of
concerned
my
about you
life.
guys.
Don't be so
Shouldn't I?
silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
Has she? Or was she just using him? I thought she was just using him.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
Aww.
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them, the Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
Aww. Did she actually love him?
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster, like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
We're just, you know, we pretend we're not here, Minargo and Staunton. It's fine.
Perhaps there is another kind of love. But in my experience of love, if it doesn't feel like you've been through a shipwreck, then it's not worthy of the name.
Nuh-uh. If If love is like a shipwreck, which part do you play? The rocks or the ship that gets dashed against them? Or you know little about love, Darren. Love brings happiness and affection, not destruction.
I sense the trap in your question. I take it you cast me in the
Oh.
role of the ship?
Oh!
You think I am doomed to be dashed against the rocks?
Wait.
And who will play the lucky rocks, I wonder? But to answer your question, I see myself as the wind. All this drama is beneath me.
Apparently I just got the achievement that one of the people are interested in me. I didn't know that I could do that already. Oh.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
Well, accidental flirting with better Astarion. I mean, hey, I guess if you can't keep me away from the morally grey character in every setting, right? Yeah, we're there.
Don't overcomplicate things. Truth, lies. This dwarf is a spineless worm. He prostrates himself before those who wipe their boots on him. And not because he hopes for better treatment, but because he enjoys debasing himself. If he really had to choose a side, the Crusaders or the demons, he would choose whoever caused him the most pain.
Oh. Darren is morally grey. Astarion is just... I'm not gonna respond to that.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
Okay, so we got a few options. What are you hoping for, demon? Staunton is loyal to the Crusader cause. He won't succumb to your lies. Oh, she doesn't have them. Did it say it a bit further up? There. Yeah, definitely. There we go. I have to permit them. Sorry. The demon and the traitor, you both deserve to die. You'll make a great couple, the eyeless queen and the brainless king. Don't listen to her, Staunton. She lied to you before and she's lying to you now, or do not interfere. I have gone for the chaotic option a lot in this. I'm not entirely sure how well it will work out here. No! It's funny though. I'm just not sure how well it will work out here. Question mark. This isn't one where you get to decide. This isn't the Baldur's Gate Dirge run. This is my run. Pathfinder. Completely different. I think I'm going to just go with the... I don't know. I really do want to say that though, just for the funniness. Oh, screw it. Well, fine. We'll go chaotic.
See, Your life is one big joke to these ungrateful swine. They'll mock you either way, whether you're miserable and alone, or happy with me.
I've heard people laugh at their own troubles, and their troubles went away. I've
You're a
heard
bad
people laugh at
influence.
the troubles of others, and it made them so much worse. Please, don't laugh at the girl with no eyes. It makes her very, very sad.
Now look what you've done. Aww. Staunton gets to his feet and looks at the eyeless Lilitu with a strange expression on his face. A mountain would sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears now well in his eyes. Oh. Oh.
Dearest, it's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come.
Get back! Ah!
Grasping his weapon, Staunton slashes at Minago's eyeless face and with surprising agility for one of his stature, flees up the stairs.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
We just watched that whole thing. Well. Okay, is there anything we actually want? Not really, we're struggling as it is. Leave. I know it's saved anyway, but still. Oh no.
I will fight.
Charge it? We can charge it. Right now. Got 92 hit points. Yeah, why not? Whee! Okay, let's try. Nope. Cool. Straight for me. Ouch. Okay.
This was
Heart of the
Nope, okay. Cool.
They'll beg me to stop!
Distract them for me.
Oh, it's got a spell resistance. Okay.
Into the fray!
Time to share your treasures.
I will see to your demise.
No, still can't implement.
No glory without risk!
Tactical retreat.
Ouch.
I'm alright. No match for me.
Oh wow. That did hurt.
You're a good person. I like you.
We will win this war.
We've already used it
Am
on
I
you.
doing it
Yeah.
wrong?
No, you're not doing it wrong, Ember. Yeah, we just don't have any cure potions or spell scrolls. Lovely.
Missed me already.
No reason to pause.
Can't at all. Okay.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
I will help where I can.
Focus on the goal. Macritium Turinos. Macritium Turinos.
Okay.
This war must end.
Sorry, everybody. Okay.
In due time.
I wonder, can we sleep right next to the... Yeah, sure. This'll work, right? It'll be fine. Oof. Yep. Okay.
When Iomade became a goddess, her friends probably missed her a lot, huh?
Oh.
They would have been happy for her, silly. She turned into a goddess. It's not like she moved to Garand.
It's completely safe. See? We did it. Okay.
Pretty good, aren't I?
the only way, I guess. So it won't budge. So it's not the other way. Okay. Okay. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things. An ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies. But not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Monargo or her henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. B once again hears the seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly B sees the Wardstone not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Discari struck looks like a festering wound, from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there, inside, 2 hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red, but they are all waiting. For what? So we can hearken unto the light or the red. Let's do the light. The light warriors speak of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard the mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint. They ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honour to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Discari's evil plan. When the last of the light warriors falls, the Wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The light warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumb to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but if they are stopped, it will allow the Wardstone to heal and the light host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabris is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut out the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the Wardstone's full power. The eyes of the Aeon? Passion and mercy beyond reason. The faceless caretakers of reality toil without end, silently struggling to preserve the tenuous balance upon which all existence depends. These voiceless forces are Aeons, inscrutable shapers and eliminators of the multiverse. They exist beyond the understanding of most mortals, endlessly striving towards goals unfathomable even to many of the plane's oldest inhabitants. Aeons build order from the chaos of the Maelstrom, seed new life upon barren worlds, and halt the rampages of forces grown bold. They rend nations to vapor, dismantle planets into cosmic dust, and pave the way for calamities. Aeons embody the plane-spanning hand of a metaphorical omnipotent clockmaker, endlessly tuning and adjusting the myriad gears of reality in pursuit of ultimate perfection. Oh. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the heroine's soul, awaken. They urge the heroine to look upon the Wardstone through them. The Aeon's eyes wish to see. Oh, okay. That's kind of intriguing to me. So, Red Warrior's words? Psh, nah, it's fine. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through essence, matter, and time, and reveal the truth of the Wardstones. The stones are just as much a perversion as the world wound itself. The demons are not of this plane, but this did not give Iomade and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further by imprisoning untold members of angels in stone. A crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil. It only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. Oh. Now we can hear the Red Warrior's words. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones, the barrier surrounding the World Wounders built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstone these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough. The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the Wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death, but they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the Wardstone along with all its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. God damn. That's a lot. Make a decision, okay? There it is. The fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Canabras, perhaps even all Mendev, now rest in the heroine's hands. How will she proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all its inhabitants, or it can mend it by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. The Aeon's eyes perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed, and all the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven or to the plains of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's power draws all that is left of the Aeon's existence to the heroine, urging her to put things right. But somewhere deep within the heroine's soul, the familiar ire seethes, endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it is unleashed here at the stone? Ooh. All this responsibility in your hands. Have fun with that. Don't mess up. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Oh. So, destroy the stone with all the angels inside. Quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Cleanse the Wardstone, destroying the fallen Celestials. Wield the stone's magic and return the Celestials to their rightful plane as the Aeon would have wanted. Or unleash the demonic fury. I think I'm gonna go with this one, with the Wield the Stone's magic and return them to their rightful planes, as the Aeon would have wanted. The Wardstone, the goddess's weapon used in her violation of the cosmic order. The demon-crafted chisel discovered at the scene of the very same crime. It would be only fair if both instruments ceased to exist in the same moment. One precise strike and the chisel will cut through the stone like a hot knife through butter, nullifying the criminal magic of the inheritor. Lawful, yes. With cries of terror and amazement, the imprisoned angels go to their rightful places, the faithful to heaven, the fallen to the plains of chaos and evil. The chisel turns to dust, and with a blinding flash, the stone follows it into oblivion. The eyes of the Aeon look on in satisfaction. The Aeon's mission is complete, though it came at a high price. What remains of the Aeon can now rest in peace, knowing that the world is in good hands. Yay! And as for the mortal who brought all this to an end, seeing the world through the Aeon's eyes has left its mark on her. The Aeon's orderly worldview, not unlike a shifting grid of coordinates, has been imprinted on her eyes. Eyes which will henceforth be able to see truths that often evade ordinary mortals. Ooh. The Crusaders succeeded. The Angels' battle within the Wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. The Mendevians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift as they once did. But the danger has passed for now. Item lost. Purple stone knife. Ooh. I liked that. That was real. The storytelling in this is really good. Oh?
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
Wasn't that me on the stretcher? The blisteringly vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the Wardstone has blown the roof off the Gray Garrison. The Wardstone's energy suffuses you, and through you flows into your allies.
What is happening? Help us, Iomade!
What are you doing here? How? I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Oh. Looking down, you notice that the wound on your chest has opened up again and is bleeding as if you were hit by a sword. But there is no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes fully. Minago's face twists in frustration. The demoness looks formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What, that little demoness? Those irritating hordes of the abyss? The gods themselves are your only equals now. Getting a bit big for my boots here, I think. Crusaders never surrender. I will vanquish evil. Now you will answer for your crimes. Oh, now we're gonna have some fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about you. I will drag your eyeless hide to the length and breadth of Canabris. Or just attack. She's like, God damn it, die already. Which she, Minago or me? Ooh, I have had a coffee tonight, I swear. I honestly think we're gonna go with the chaotic because they call to me. That's how you spell her name. Just for reference. Minargo. Yeah, now we're gonna have some fun. Well, fun for me.
Demons love having fun at others' expense. It would be only fair if we had a little fun at yours.
Well, at least Dayron agrees with me.
We'll see who's having more fun when I've got my claws in you. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Okay. Well. Damn. She won't see either. Oof. I don't think we'll be able to put her to sleep, so
I'll hit you.
Yes.
oh damn. Oh, glitter dust. I pressed slumber, didn't I? Nope, I cast the glitter dust. I am dumb.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, we've got incubuses here. Lovely. Nice. Slumber. Oh my god. Well, she just took a nap. I take a nap here. Good night. Okay. Ow. So oh my god. Another one. Okay, so
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
Yes! Yes, I do! That, oh my god.
Anago! To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
That's just level 1 stuff. What? The man with negative IQ. Well, I kind of feel bad about having a go at him with the chaotic thing earlier. But I don't really think begging is going to do very well either.
Don't do it? And why not?
What did she promise you for your betrayal? Dresden? You must know that's a lie. She doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to love. You still have a chance to redeem yourself. If you betray us, I will get you. And I will make sure that your death is far from quick. That reminds me of the Cat in the Hat. Like, I'll get you, and it'll look like an accident. It goes up to level 10. Damn. Yeah, we did call... I did call him brainless. I kind of felt bad. You still have a chance to redeem yourself.
Staunton, it's the truth. The Crusaders of Canabras have treated you like dirt. But we would never do that to you. We are your friends.
Yeah, your friends call other friends brainless.
Shut up! I've been listening to fairy tales about redemption for 70 years! Enough! Not another word!
You must know that's a lie.
She's already given me a lot more than all you Crusaders ever did. Compassion, understanding, kind words. So what if it's a lie? I want to believe her lies. I've had it up to here with yours. Your lies about forgiveness and redemption.
You're hurting yourself, just so she can hurt you even worse later. And all that so you can feel hurt until the day you die. You're awfully silly.
Staunton is the kind of guy who'd kick a baby, make a YouTube apology video, and then act shocked that people are still angry.
I know, girl, but it's too late for me to learn any different. When I die, pour one out for the old fool. Enough talking! Anago, cast your spells and get out of here! I'll hold her off. Quickly, before I change my mind!
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Go! Let me finally... God damn it all! Let's go!
The demon and the traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body and soul start to fade. It doesn't leave you. It hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. We did it! We did it! Yeah, we may as well take that with us. We're done! Woo! Maybe we could... I can't believe we did it. Yay. Finally out of Act 1. Oh, Irabeth made it!
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabris, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendev.
That was one hell of a fight. We did it together. Or, if you want to heap more praise on me, don't hold back. Like, everybody complimenting you. No, no, stop, stop. We did it together.
But someone did more than the rest of us. Don't deny your achievements. There will always be plenty of miserable folk only too happy to tear you down.
True.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabris. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Gray Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
Literally.
It's simply unforgivable.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, breathe on this for me. For good luck.
Breathe on the stone. We need all the luck we can get. Drop it in Evia. I'm not a messenger sent by the gods. Or I wonder if I can get a cut of the sails. We need all the luck we can get.
I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Oof. I bet there's got to be a bit of a blow to Sela.
Well, a couple perhaps.
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone, and also wish to ask our heroine to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
No one big keeps chiming up. No, it's only the goddamn queen.
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Just instantly going for the Riz. I mean... I didn't expect to see the Queen at our table. It's an honor, Your Majesty. The rumours of your beauty were not exaggerated. And the Queen has graced us with her presence. It's an honor, Your Majesty. Oh no, wait, shake her hand. I didn't expect to see the Queen at our table. You want me to, don't you? No, no, you already got me to be chaotic earlier. I'm not doing it again. I will go for the more shocked option.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canobras with my own eyes. Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange...
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canobras will enjoy themselves today, and my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
You're going to do a run to try and romance the queen. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try and romance the queen. Well, good luck, I guess. Will you join our celebration, Your Majesty? We all need to get some rest. We're here celebrating while the demons might be planning their next campaign. And everyone else, oh god. Will you join our celebration, Your Majesty?
Please, don't Your Majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court in Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms. Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new heroine all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
We all need to get some rest.
Because grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Dascari cruelly robbed us of noble Tarendalev and half of Canobras' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
Wow, Irabeth.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Kionin and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now, allow me to devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you the chance to celebrate. But all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you. Especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer. So I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the heroine of Canobras.
Now, what are we drinking? Does that mean that he's gonna leave?
The fires of Canobras have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
Is Darren gonna leave? love how I've still got the halo of light above my head.
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canobris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Golfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the Fifth Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Canobris, Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death. And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed.
I didn't agree to this.
There. The troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Excuse you? I didn't agree to this. Commander, please allow me to join you while you inspect our encampment. What? No, I didn't. No. But what? No. Oh, oh, I can choose a mythic now? Oh. Okay. Okay, so you can only be mythic hero until level 3. Okay, so is the... Oh wow, that's pretty good. So I assume at that, like, after level 3, does it go into the specifics of, like, the mythic path? You'll find out. Okay, I kind of like that one, to be fair. So... resist electricity. Ooh. Bolt deals 4d6 points of damage to enemies. If used on allies, it charges their attacks. Nice. Companions attacks with weapons deal an additional 2d6 of holy damage and count as good for the purposes of bypassing damage reduction. Those characters can use this ability 3 times per day. Ooh, I do like that one. Okay. Oh. So, you'd gain... You can gain another one of these, but you won't get the penalties. That's cool. What did I choose? Master of Hideous Laughter. Whenever you cast a Cure Wounds or Healing spell, use Reach as though using Reach spell feat. Oh, cool. I know I probably shouldn't be doing this on stream because I'm literally trying to read as fast as I can. But I am trying to go quickly. Wow. Okay. I mean, I kind of like just having more spells, but I don't know. I do kind of like that one. What's Boundless Healing? Oh, the Reach thing. Why would you damage an ally? Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I'll do the casting. What do the curses do? Roll the dice. Okay, so this, I can add spells. Demonic. Gain immunity to poison. Immunity to fire, but it's lawful and evil. One of your legs is permanently wounded, reducing your base land speed. No. Oops. You're staggered for the first round of thing. Although it says that it's like it doesn't come with the penalty, so... Yeah, we'll just go with the extra spells, I think, for now. Well, no, it says, like, the number of spells you can cast, so I don't think it gives us any spells. That's the thing. Oh wow. Inspirational leader. You're a beacon of hope for your comrades and they perform better near you. Your allies within 50 feet of you gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank plus 1 to their initiative saving throws against mind affecting effects and their concentration checks. That's pretty cool. Because there is like that one as well. So like the sound of your blows is powerful enough to damage even without piercing through enemy defenses. Once per round, when your melee attack misses the target, you deal 2d6 plus 1d6 per 2 mythic ranks. So just the 2d6 at the moment. Sonic damage. Oh. That might be good even if you miss your... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but there's also this. So, like, instead of becoming paralyzed where you can't do anything, you can at least do one thing. Instead of being nauseated, you just become sick, so it's a penalty rather than you can't cast. And then penalty... Shaken is a less severe state of fear. Oh, okay, I see. So like, that one's pretty decent. I mean, not at the moment, but I don't know what's to come, so like preparing for the future is probably a good idea. Do you get more mythic abilities later on? Yeah. So like, you know, later you can still get the thundering blows and stuff like that. So like I could. What's that one? Mysterious gift. Yeah, let's just go back a second. Sorry. What do you mean? It's in there. What is it? A defeat? Revelation thing. Oh, okay, bye. Thank you for joining. Okay, so we will go with, I think, thundering blows, so at least I'm still doing some damage. There we go. Okay, and then... Each time you deal critical damage with your ranged weapon attack, or reduce it. Oh damn, wow. Okay, and then Sealer, last one. Ever ready, you are always ready to unleash some extra attacks. Oh. Okay, right, so we want to go have a look around. Thank you. Oh, storyteller. The old elf smiles when he hears your footsteps. Allow me to congratulate you on your victory and on acquiring mythical powers capable of casting down the strongest demons. I got the page you were looking for from the Gray Garrison. The storyteller carefully takes the page from your hands. His fingers touch the ancient letters gently, examining them lightly, following their lines. I see. Myself. Young, energetic, able to see. Oh gods, have I found the key to my past? Finally, I will find out what my own mind has been hiding from me. So we lost the elven notes. The elf's expression becomes withdrawn. The wrinkles on his face soften. Thank you, B, and please follow me to my story. Let us embark on this journey together. The storyteller inhales sharply a few times and begins his story. They are leaving. The people of Kyonin faced the coming Earthfall and admitted they were incapable of handling this disaster. Proud rulers, artful crafters, brave warriors, wise mages, and skilled healers. All of them hurry to the gate to Severian? I assume Severian is how you pronounce it. Looking around fearfully. A clean, safe world is waiting for them there. My people decided not to fight for Galarian. I am ashamed, and I am sorry for them. Their hearts wavered in the face of catastrophe. But my will is strong. I am staying. My kinfolk are looking at me angrily. How dare I diminish their decision with my recklessness? My choice makes them cowards, traitors of their own home. One of them, my former mentor, looks at me bitterly. He hands me a neat notebook with a tree bark cover, in case you change your mind. With a heavy sigh, he returns to the line of those departing. Forgive me, brothers and sisters. I watch the gate of the Severian stone close, separating me from them. It's time for me to go too. I open my master's notebook. These are his notes about travelling between worlds, in case you change your mind. He hopes the burden I shouldered voluntarily will be too much. I will lose heart and find my way to Severian. That will never happen. My mouth set stubbornly. I tear my master's notebook to pieces. I use my forced pride as a shield against my fear of what is to come. Wow. Why did the elves decide to flee and not fight? The storyteller's lips purse with disdain. They are afraid to lose what they have. They were rulers, long-lived and powerful. They valued their lives and sunshine too much to enter the fight with the aftermath of Earthfall. Your mentor is a mage? Then you must be too, yeah? Yes, I am an archmage, and this title is well deserved. I have acquired delicate mastery and succeeded in many areas of magic, but curiosity has always pushed me toward new knowledge since the first day of my apprenticeship. What is the Severian Stone? A magnificent crystal bent into an arch by a mighty hand of an ancient divine creator. Our great gate to other worlds. It breathes power. It dreams of eternity. Why are you angry at your fellow elves? I spent many hundreds of years in Kyonin. I have always admired the way my kinfolk cared for the forest that was our home, but the rest of the world seemed to mean nothing to them. But I love Galarian. All its places, all the forms it manifests in. I travelled widely and then came home and told my kinfolk about my travels, but they weren't interested. They only cared about Kyonin. Their lack of desire to hear about the wider world makes me sad and angry. What happened next? Earthfall happened at night. I am standing at the top of my tower, many miles to the north of Kyonin, and I see a blaze far in the south. I hear a horrendous rumble. The air is groaning, giving way to a huge rock, rushing down on my world. And then, a blow. vibration that penetrates everything, reaching down into the bowels of Galarian and up to the vaults of the sky. Crunching bones, blood from burst vessels filling my eyes with darkness, drowning in timelessness along with countless denizens of Galarian. Never before have we been so united in our feelings. When I come round, the darkness remains. My first terrible thought, I'm blind. But no, little by little, I begin to see the stone wall. I am alive. But why is it so dark? The answer is quick. The smell of ash everywhere. The great burnt sacrifice filled the air with incinerated particles of what was recently the continent of Aslant. Aslant? Aslant. Aslant. Aslan! Oh no, it's Narnia! It's a lost continent in the Arcadian Ocean that was the first centre of human culture in Galaria. Oh, okay, cool. Great clouds of ash covered the sky, cutting us off from the sun and moon, dooming us to dusk at day and complete darkness at night. My heart sinks with fear. Treacherous thoughts fill my mind. Why did I stay? Why didn't I run like everyone else when I had the chance? I clench my teeth and stand up to watch Earth fall, proudly, like the last Archmage of Kionin should. Will my world really perish like this? Will I perish? No, that will never happen. I am still alive, and I can fight Earthfall and the darkness, not run from it in a blind panic like my kinfolk and my cowardly teacher. But what can I do? I will not stop the disaster. I will hardly be able to save empires from their destruction. What can I do? I am but one Archmage, powerful and weak at the same time. What is Earthfall? A disaster of untold proportions, an unborn planet dropped on Galarian by blind fate or someone's evil will. A blow so strong that the continent of Aslant is destroyed within moments, turned to ashes, wiped off the face of Galarian. In this burnt sacrifice, clouds of ash and dust are born, sealing our sun. Without the warmth of our star, the air cools, the soil is barren, dark creatures crawl out of their lairs to rule, and the most frightening thing? Without the sun, all hope dies in the heart. This is the age of darkness. What was that tower you mentioned? It's my retreat to the north of Kiono, my home away from home, my observatory. From its top I watched the stars, and when they were correctly aligned, the other worlds as well. Here in the northern wastelands I found the highest mountain and built a tower on top of it. On clear days I could see the mist over the lake of mists and veils in the east. That's how high I was. What are you going to do next? I don't know. I need to think. My opponent, Earthfall, is much stronger than me. Without noticing, the storyteller raises his voice to a shout. It is merciless. It does not simply destroy life. It kills an era, ending the greatness of Galarian civilizations. They will sink into oblivion, be forgotten as if they never existed. I need to think. The elf suddenly winces and is silent for a few moments as he calms his heavy breathing. Forgive me. I shouldn't have raised my voice. This story was much harder than many before it, most likely because I played the main role in it. It is so strange to see myself, feel the emotions tearing me up inside, those that I felt a long time ago, and not remember them. It's like I split. I became both the storyteller and the main character. Too bad the story ended at that moment. Please, if you find other pages covered with ancient elven writings on your travels, bring them to me. I might be able to shed some light on my past, and we will find out how my story ended, and perhaps even why I forgot it. Thank you for your stories. Have you decided to join the crusade? I have not decided to, I'm afraid. I've decided not to, I'm afraid. My path and the path of the crusade lead in the same direction, but alas, they are not yet one and the same. After the demons were driven away from Canabras, the path into the world wound became open, if only temporarily. I'm planning on using this opportunity to visit... The elf falls silent. It doesn't matter now. I'd hate to bore you with the details of my venture, which may prove useless even for myself. However, I'll try to return to the Crusaders and aid them in their confrontation with the demons after I'm done. I hope to meet you again, in this world rather than the next. I wish you interesting adventures. Dendiwar. This is Nora Dendiwar's tent. It seems she brought a lot of unnecessary items along with her. The lore and the secrets of the Needle Glens. Ooh, Alchemist's Fire. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return. The life and feats of Lord Axelar Tresvot. On the nature of the divine.
All according to plan.
Ah, there you are, you dashing troublemaker, you. Well. Our short acquaintance is coming to an end. Very soon you will depart on your crusade, where you'll scrape by on horrible rations, struggle vainly to fall asleep amidst snoring soldiers, be rudely awoken by the freezing cold, and have to look upon the dour faces of self-righteous prigs, before you finally perish in the maw of some demon. I have a journey ahead of me too. I've just rented a sailboat in the south. I've also hired an excellent chef, and a host of other entertainments. Well, to each their own, I suppose. He pauses, then suddenly adds in a more serious voice. You know, I am genuinely sad to see you go. If it sounds like mockery, forgive me. I cannot switch off my venom gland on a whim, you see. But you intrigue me. If only we could have spent a little more time together. But of course, he grimaces, not under these conditions. Let the Crusaders and their demons have at each other. With any luck, they'll take this entire sanctimonious spectacle down with them. Okay, I'll be blunt. You don't intrigue me. Not in the way you obviously had in mind, but you are a valuable companion. You could have stayed in my party. No, we will not be choosing that option. You know, I would like it if you stayed. You intrigue me too. If you feel like you don't belong here, go. But I'd like to see you again someday in the future. To get to know you better. You can throw a banquet for me to celebrate our victory in Dresden. What do you say? Get lost then. I won't miss you. Oof, no. We will go for the you intrigue me too. Darren's eyes light up a little. He is obviously pleased by your attention. Yet he answers in his typical mocking tone. Alas, life is full of disappointments. I must reject your offer. In any case, I intend to wait until the army departs. I do love a good send-off, especially when it is I who is staying and someone else who is heading off to meet a dreary and hopeless end. Sometimes it does one good to ruminate on the unfairness of life. Well then, farewell, Commander. I assume I shall be your most precious memory on this most disgusting and exhausting road to the pointless slaughter of battle. Or, if not the most precious memory, then at least the most stirring. Damon smirks before instantly losing all interest in you. Or at least he pretends to. Ah! Well. I see how it is. Rude. Rude. Okay, Tirabade. Let's just loot while she stood right there. Oh, damn. Adventures of a Fearless Crusader. Briggy, the Sausage Maker. Sure, I guess?
I'll go ahead.
Oh. These are the fighters of the Eagle Watch. I personally chose everyone that is standing here, and I'm ready to vouch for each of them. Aww. Aww, Emma. Such a sweetheart. I've seen so many happy faces today. It's so good. Aww. She is a little adorable sweetheart, isn't she? Commander. Soldier.
As it should be.
Where, oh where, is Wenduag? I'm sorry, did that just say it? Yeah, okay. Hello. Ah, Wenduag is over here. There she is. What are you looking up at the sky for? You think wind demons are about to fall on us? Yes, you useless uplanders. The most dangerous enemy is the one that attacks from above. This is why camps are set in small caves. And here all of us are in full view. Mistress, these soldiers lack discipline and concentration. I won't entrust them with our lives, so I'll keep guard myself. Oof.
That is not bad.
Happy to serve, Commander. Lamkin the Cyclops? Wait, are these the... Yeah, is this the acting troupe that I... Grandma Gretlin, the director. A well-dressed old dwarf is lecturing a motley company, shaking her ladle at them belligerently. Good, noticing you, she flings up her hat. Good afternoon, your commanderness. Do you remember us? We're the crew from the next door theatre company. The one you saved in Canabras, back when you weren't your commanderness yet. As you can see, we've come on the campaign with you. We signed up to clean pots and mend the soldiers' clothes. Keeping up a theatre is expensive, so we all have to take side jobs. But we don't stop what we're doing. We're going to put on a play about your legendary feats. Of course, the crowd scenes are difficult. We can't find the people to play the hordes of demons, and we decided against using a ritual to summon real demons. I'm glad. Luckily, we have Master Kemp. He's invented a way to solve this problem using sound. We caught a pig and some piglets who ran away from a burned-out village. The glum and husky half-orc mumbles softly. We put the piglets in a box and scare them a little, and the sound they make is just like an approaching demon horde. But the most important question is, of course, choosing the lead actor who will play the Great Knight Commander. We had a right Barney over it, breaking a number of lances as well as a shovel, a rolling pin, and a set of back scratchers. But we just couldn't decide no matter what. Perhaps you can help us. We have 2 candidates that are most suited to the role. One will have the honour of conveying your heroism upon the stage, Commander. Okay, so I'm to be played by a gnome? A Cyclops actor? Don't you have any other actors who even vaguely resemble me? I don't need a theatre like this. What if I ordered the soldiers to throw you out? We won't be that mean. I'm to be played by a gnome? Not a gnome. 2 gnomes. Rubbledum and Hierophant are twins. One of them sits on the other's shoulders and puts on a long coat so they can play tall characters. They switch places every so often, so each gets their moment of fame. And that way, they each only have to learn half the script. A Cyclops actor? He's completely tame. Believe me, has a few issues with articulation, but what a powerful physique. We'll make him a nice costume, wash him up, brush his hair. Truth be told, in our show you mainly just make short heroic exclamations at the fateful moment, like, "Onward!" or "We'll never give up!" or "My heart burns with courage." Lambkin can definitely handle the script. Alright, I've made my decision. Okay, so the gnomes on the top of each other or the big Cyclops? I'm kind of going with the gnomes, I think. Let's go with the gnomes. Wonderful. Sorry we took you away from all the important things heroes and commanders do. We're off to rehearsal. I mean, first we'll wash some pots, then we're off to rehearsal. Let's go, you lazy lumps. Don't embarrass old grandma now. Oh, that's funny. Oh, there's Seela. Oh. A group of soldiers is talking loudly, laughing joyfully, and passing around a flask. So, picture this. My sword is by the fire, there's 2 goblins about to snatch it, and 3 more are digging through my tent. And I'm sat in the bushes wearing just my mail shirt, wondering what the blast to do. An old mercenary taught me about the mail shirt. You can't sleep in armour, but it's not so bad in mail, once you get used to it. Too bad no one told me not to go in the bushes without my sword. So what did you do? What did I do? I barked like crazy. Goblins are afraid of dogs, you know, so they all went wild and started running around. I spot my sword, and they spot me, so I jump over to the fire, wearing nothing but my mail shirt, and I grab my sword and I yell in my big tough voice, "Oh, Inheritor, grant me the power to crush these filthy creatures." My sword shining, the goblins are screaming. I jump to attack them, and they fight back, but I fought them off somehow. But ever since then, I never take a step without my weapon. Seela takes a sip from the flask. That's some story. Hey, stop gulping! Leave some for us! We've only just set off, and you're already drinking. And with the Queen in the camp. Stop this at once. The knights quickly snap to attention. Seela raises the flask and says loudly, "Right you are, Commander Turabade. We are but drinking to the Queen's health." Seela shows some discipline, take the flask, and say nothing. "Well, give me a sip too. To Her Majesty's health." Irabeth rubs her forehead with the palm of her hand. "Commander, are you sure this is the right way to train your soldiers?" "Never mind. It's your business." "Damn right it is." Chapelton. Alright, I see. This place has been sanctified. It can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss. Aha! Altar of Desna! Ah, yay! Altar of Eristil. Altar of Torag. Altar of Sarenrae? What's this one? And Yamade. Aww. That's actually quite sweet. Especially with, like, well, I wouldn't say sweet, but it's definitely an improvement after, like, having a go about Desnons and stuff. Field medic. Okay. Camellia! Oh, and this is the person who sold the scrolls, I think. In Search of Joy, Confessions of a Heretic. Oh. Beautiful day, isn't it? Ah, yes, thanks. Dear lady, you've been standing here for a long time. No, I definitely not. Please act like I'm not here. I just like to watch people work. Okay. Well met, Commander. You've caused quite the stir. Everyone thought Canabras was done for, but the gods had other plans. That was quite a blaze over the Gray Garrison. All the vermin running out with their tails between their legs. How did you end up on the battlefield? Everyone here has a story like that, but mine is a rather boring one. Believe it or not, it was bureaucracy. When the old rector of Canabras Temple died, may Abadar rest his soul, the church required a replacement. I volunteered, and served for 30 years without incident. I prayed, organised festivals and funerals, brought candles, sanctified water, boring mundane things that make up the daily routine of civilized society. But then civilized society failed, and it was time for me to go to war. Praise Abadar, who led me through the ruins to the defender's heart. Right, what scrolls have we got? Well, let's just do some bulk selling, I guess. So we definitely would like some cure. No. God almighty, that is a lot of money for those. I did not click that many. I just wanted a few. Okay, that should do. Oh wow, got some pretty cool stuff. Cannot be flanked. Bonus on mobility checks. Bonus on feint checks. Scroll with Dragon's Breath. Wow, there's a lot here, isn't there? Dinosaur Breath. Oh, mass light wounds. Oof. We'll do that for now. Yeah, that'll do for now, I think. So I think we've had a look everywhere. I'm not sure. Oh, August Worm is here. Aha. So, Wilson Garms, the camp quartermaster, at your service. How may I be of help? Show me what you got. Oh wow. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's a shield. I think I'm okay with what I've got for now, but... Okay. Have I seen everything? There's a bit of loot down here, apparently. There we go. Okay, so... Odd. Just shimmering in the... wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Right. Okay.
All according to plan.
Commander's chest. Okay, so we can... I'll sort inventory out later, so that's something. Pardon me. Okay, so social? Sorry, just bear with me a second. Okay, so we can talk to Susie real quick. It's good to meet you, Commander. Cool. Okay, so Leota. And then Nura. Oh, okay. I'm just going to be right back. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Really hope I'm not muted. No. I should probably change that, actually. Just bear with me a second. Seeing if I can... No, apparently I cannot do that. Oh well. Okay, sorry. Back to it. So, let's speak to Queen Galfrey. The Queen greets you with a stare. She has dropped the pompous air with which she just announced the Fifth Crusade. The face of the ruler of Mendev appears calm and thoughtful. She has made her move and now awaits her opponent's reply.
Commander, I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds. I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the World Wound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomade herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. The holiness of the banner weakens them and robs them of one of their most dangerous abilities, teleportation. A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself. I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. A historian, Nura Denduar, and a cleric, Soziel Vainik. One of the famous inquisitors of the Church of Iomade also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hookblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest convenience.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We are going to show those demons! I'm so tired of sitting in a library reading books about history. It's time I took part in it!
Bubbly bard.
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander. If you have some time later, I'd like to speak with you further.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, her trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too.
When we met at the Defender's Heart, I never imagined you'd make me commander of the commander of the new crusade, which I didn't, so...
Some actions may be deemed bold, or even extreme, and beyond those, there are some you might call the Queen's last resort. I am not a simple monarch. I am at war with the Abyss, a war which has lasted over 100 years. I cannot allow myself the luxury of caution. In you, I see a chance, and I am willing to stake everything on it. However, you cannot blame me for putting you in charge of the Crusade. I only formalized what had already happened in the hearts and minds of many. People spoke of the power that descended upon you and helped you save the Wardstones from corruption and total destruction. Word of this feat quickly spread far beyond the borders of Mendev. There was no other person who could better fit the role of Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade.
Thank you, I guess. You should know I received an unusual gift in the caves beneath Canabras. In a vision, I saw the death of an angel called Lariel. Somehow he was able to grant me the ability to reveal the light of heaven.
Lariel. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the World Wound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands. In the chaos, we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel. Even one so righteous and beloved as Lariel. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us to go on this special mission. It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. It is sad news, but it brings me back to the times when we strongly believed in our victory, and we rushed headlong toward it without fear. Could it be that such times have come again?
I have some missions about my question. I need the words. Yeah. Oh, dear me. I have some questions about my mission to retake Dresden.
Of course. I shall answer.
It's been decades and no one has managed to retake the city. Why do you think we're different?
We have a chance now that we haven't seen in decades. But it's more than that. You created this chance for us by foiling the demon's plans in Canabris. The army who attacked the city came straight from Dresden. Demon hordes from the Abyss are usually encamped there, but many of them perished on the streets of Canabris. We must attack swiftly, before they can restore their forces. When the city is free and the Sword of Valor appears before our soldiers, they won't be sending in any more reinforcements. Demons cannot teleport into an area protected by the banner of the goddess.
What about long-term goals? Do you know how to get rid of the world forever?
Now you are talking like a real Knight Commander. However, answering your question is not easy. To win this war, we must bar the demon's way. There are a few planar rifts leading to the Abyss across the territory we call the World Wound. The best specialists we could find have tried to close them on separate occasions, with no success, as you may have guessed. The World Wound is more than just a chain of portals to the Abyss. We do not understand its nature yet. The methods of rift closure known to magical science simply do not work here. However, we have a hypothesis, and a rather well-grounded one, that we must begin at the source of the problem, the place where the World Wound was opened. The main rift lies through the city of Iz, and the Threshold Fortress, deep in the former lands of Socorus. We have never managed to fight our way so far and gain a foothold to allow the Magus to explore the origins of the World Wound. So, the next step, after you succeed in Dresden, is an offensive push deeper into the World Wound, with the aim of reaching Threshold. The very threshold of the Abyss.
Right, okay. I have no more
Wonderful.
questions. Did you know that the souls of angels from heaven are confined in the Wardstone?
I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual Celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. Then one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomede's herald erected the first Wardstone in Canopris, and then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts. But my faith in Iomede easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the goddess after all, not to question her works. In any case, I am glad you did not allow the demons to commit sacrilege and gain control over the Wardstone in Canopris. We might have lost one of the Wardstones, but the chain is still standing.
What are you going to do?
Overlooking a spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Knight Commander?
Oh, okay. So, Angel Path. My queen, I'd ask you to remain with us. The Dresden campaign is the hope of the crusade, and the blessing of Iomede that you carry may be decisive in this battle. Or the Aeon Mythic Path. Does the Church of Iomede really spend so much effort prolonging your life, queen, just so you can watch the battle from the rear? You're the living banner of the crusades, and your duty is on the front lines. Oh. Good and lawful. so let's do another Aeon one.
Time since anyone tried to talk to me quite like that. Like an interrogator at a trial. I don't know if you realize what you're suggesting. If our enemies in the depths of the wound were to discover that I was with your army, they would immediately send their most vicious demons to attack. They would stop at nothing to be rid of me, and thereby sow chaos across Mendev. But you are right. I shouldn't be sitting it out in the rear. I am a warrior queen, and a queen of warriors. Yet my fighters have forgotten what I look like. Fine. I shall join the crusade, but on my own terms. First, I shall assemble my entourage and lead the parade out of the camp. I shall catch up with you later, along with a few hand-picked bodyguards. We'll change our armor, and I'll become a knight of a minor order and join the troops incognito.
Oh.
Until we approach Dresden, no one should know I am among you. But before we storm the city, I shall show myself to the troops and join the battle. Let it be a surprise for the demons. I hope you won't complain of my company on the road, Commander, since you were the one who insisted upon it. Do you have any other questions?
Nope. The task is clear.
Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable.
Should be?
Count, there you are. You received my instruction?
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth, I was readying myself to depart.
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, she has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio. Congratulations, Count.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
That's a great idea, a rather frivolous gesture for a queen. What a wonderful gesture, Your Majesty. I imagine our dear Count would have been inconsolable if you hadn't given him this chance to serve the common cause. I have no need of this advisor. That's a great idea.
I knew you would approve, Commander.
Well,
I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count, but your conduct in Kenobris has put my mind at ease. So, you will travel with the troops to Dresden. Only the commander may remove you from your post, but I trust that you will dutifully fulfill her orders and make a good showing of yourself.
Yay!
Especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation, including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard that one bard with whom you are particularly friendly has already begun composing a ballad to honor your heroic participation in the crusade and your faithful service to the commander here.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
Then let's get going. May Ayomade help us.
Yay! David's not leaving! Oh. Oh, there's Anivia. Okay. Speak to Anivia. So tell me straight, how'd that brawl at the Gray Garrison end? I heard the rumours, of course. That's kind of my job, you know, to listen. You've no idea what cobblers the Crusaders say about you. Some say that Iomade came to you and appointed you her herald. Others say that you died and an honest-to-God's angel is now leading the army disguised as you. Still, others say it was just an explosion at an alchemist's lab, and I'm the one spreading rumours about your powers. I wish. But you know, you really have changed since the Gray Garrison. It's hard to describe, but you've become kinda... okay. Stronger? More charismatic? More stately? Smarter? More dangerous? I'm gonna say stronger? More dangerous. I have a gut instinct about these things. If I didn't, I'd already be dead. You're dangerous, Commander. And by Desna, I hope you'll be dangerous to our enemies, and not to us. Or yourself. Wow. Alright, watch yourself now. Okay. So, here is probably a good place to call it for the night. We've finally got through the Gray Garrison. Apparently, we're now out of Act 1, I think? So, yeah, it's definitely moving. It's not moving at a tremendously fast pace, but it's not moving terribly slowly either. I'm definitely having fun with this. And I guess we'll see what happens with the mythic stuff as well, I think. I'm definitely in chaotic good. Okay. Oh, I can level up as well. I won't put you guys through that. I will do that off screen, just like my inventory management. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back to this next week. I also have my Baldur's Gate playthrough where chat chooses all dialogue. So if you want to cause me some chaos with my Dirge run, feel free to come on in when I next play Baldur's Gate and choose any and all options for me. It's my first Dirge run, so I've never actually gone through it. I don't know what's going to come up and stuff. So yeah, it'll be fun to find out together, I guess. And like I say, I'll be back to this pretty soon. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you have had fun watching me, or at least found it enjoyable. And yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. See you next time. Bye!